Alola, everybody. Welcome to week 3, 2 weeks late. But, no, this is week 4, a week late. There we go. Yeah. Just me and Kabibo this time. And, we're just gonna start off and get this shit done. What we got first? We got you versus Matt. Uh, we already talked to Matt about his pep or lack thereof, so why don't you walk through your thoughts for this team that you definitely don't remember from.
I know. Let me go ahead and look at my team sheet so I can understand if I had attacking moves on half my Pokemon or not.
No dive this time, so.
That could have worked if it
Anyway.
just did more damage. It would. We're not going to go into this, but
Double sash is
it could have
crazy,
worked.
by the way.
What was that?
Double sash is crazy.
I couldn't remember. It made sense at the time. It really did.
I mean, it looks like it's just like Nihilego lead with the sash, get rocks down, and if you can press a move, you press a move.
Some of these Pokemon, I was definitely trying to see if the Greninja was scarfed. That was my one worry. Was like, is the Greninja scarfed? Will it be a problem? And half of this fight was me trying to position myself to figure out if the Greninja is scarfed or not.
Well, you do have a very, very odd speed tiers on a lot of things, like speed spreads. Um, and I know you said a lot of it was playing around the tailwind and being like, okay, if I outspeed it with tailwind with this, then I know if it's scarfed or not, or if he doesn't
Yes.
outspeed and stuff like that. Because 104 speed on Hydreigon, 64 on Salamence, and like other than that, your only fast mons are Nihilego and Mimikyu, which Nihilego's kind of fast. Mimikyu is not.
Yep. No, the Hydreigon was specifically the tailwind. Like, hey, and I think it comes up in this, where if I go first, then I know. And the Salamence, I never put in more speed to than necessary to outspeed the opponent with Choice Scarf.
Uh, Probably shouldn't say that on the live VOD review, but that's fine. Um, so what are your leads? I mean, if I'm him, you probably just lead Hippo, right? Like worst case scenario is you lead Benny, and even still, like, fuck it, go Metagross.
And I think,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yep. So you just get rocks. Oh, you don't even go for it.
I was scared for the raw earthquake, and I was like, yo, let me just swap to Togekiss.
That's fair, but you're sashed, man.
Yep, but I didn't want to lose it for free, and then I thought, you know what? I can just flinch this man out of the game.
Bold strategy, Cotton. So, what could he have done? I guess here he gets rocks down, right?
Yeah,
Shouldn't you just go Metagross here? Like, I mean, oh, you
100%.
do get Flamethrower, but I feel like you should just go Metagross or even Lycanroc. Like, would be better than because if you do have Flamethrower, Rock resists it. So you could resist Air Slash or the Flamethrower. I guess worst case is you press Moonblast, but like, are you that afraid? I don't know. And you don't get Moonblast. You get D-Gleam in this gen.
Yeah, so it'd either have been Metagross or Lycanroc and Accelerock my and just kill it.
Yeah.
But I tried to go for the flinches. I was really excited. I was like, whoa, I never get flinches. 60% be crazy. And then I didn't get it, and I was like, yep, that's about right.
So you are Rocky Helmet. Okay, there you go. And this is the kill right here. Yep. Now he finally goes to this.
Which worked out because then I can set up Tailwind again.
Beefy. I don't mind the bullet punch there. Baton pass is good into this. And he just fog first. Reflect first. I like that. Ugh.
Yeah. He
Big
was very
miss.
upset about all the meteor misses that happened in this game, as he should be.
95 accuracy might as well be 0.
I thought it was 90.
His meteor mash? I don't know. Still might as well be 0.
Yeah, 100%.
Um, where we he switches after one meteor mash. I guess with reflect he knows it's just not going to kill, and at that point, just get the weather back up to get trip on this. Because you're not leftovers, so you're not. But just keep getting chip. Going to
Yeah, like
hippo. That's ballsy though, and like being willing to eat a surf. Gets the rocks. Soft boiled is good. I think an interesting interaction with Pokemon would be if flying types didn't get hit by like they don't get hit by spikes, right? But if you roosted, then you did. I think that'd be interesting.
I'm surprised it doesn't work like that.
Like you don't come in and take spikes, but if spikes are down and you roost, like you land on them,
Yeah, no, that would make sense.
which is why they don't do that. So all right, come in, levitate. Yeah, that's big too. I mean, it wouldn't have killed, but it definitely would have hurt. What is you have on that? AV, max attack, adamant. Yeah.
Instead of my tailwind again.
Oh, that's not even this week, is it? That's this one. Oh, it's the same thing.
Was this one I use protect? Oh no, I
Yeah,
substitute.
sub to scout for the scarf,
Yep.
and then he's not
And when it
protean.
yeah, so when it went off, I'm like, okay, cool, I'm good. I Z move this thing because I'm like, I don't want Hydreigon to die and not use a Z move, so let's just do that. It
Oh,
lived, and here, in hindsight,
you just press dark pulse.
yeah, but I don't usually know anything about this Pokemon, so I just figured it'd be faster
Well,
because
you
my Hydreigon was not built for speed.
Yeah, I mean, when I was playing for him, he definitely puts a little bit of speed to like out creep a little bit of stuff. From what I noticed, like he's usually trying to out creep like your setters, your utility mons, and that's what, not even just him. That's what Gliscor does. You put enough speed to just go faster than whatever they're going to set up with, whatever they're going to set down, and you're going to taunt it. You're going to taunt it.
And
You're going
that's
to
what
knock it off, and you're just going to keep healing if you have, roost, if you have any of that.
and that's what I expected when I saw the ton, and that's again another reason why I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna. He's gonna go first. Let's just swap out here.
I
And it
mean,
wasn't until after the game that I thought about it, and I was like, yeah, I probably could have just hit him.
yeah. But it's not bad. I mean, you don't really have anything that's super afraid of it at this point. Ice Beam. Have a water move? I feel like I would have liked to
Not on
see.
this. I wasn't worried about anything on his team besides the Greninja and the Gliscor.
And Greninja, you're basically playing on the fact that it's never going to be the type you want it to be, so why even care? Finally hits a Meteor Mash. Or hits two. He can't even complain. He hits two and he gets the attack raise.
Man, when
And then
I
he gets.
hit that Dark
Look at
Pulse
that.
and it didn't do like it did that much damage, I was like, is that Assault Vest? It has to be Assault Vest.
AV is like the. Other than like the choice items, AV is the most obvious item to scout every single game because you'll press a move and it does nowhere near what it should, and you're like, oh, I wonder what that has.
Yeah.
Shadow Sneak is good. Willow here.
He was
Yeah.
expecting the mummy to swap on, and I also expected it to happen.
So
But
why doesn't it? Is it because you have disguise?
he, yes, apparently disguise can't be swapped.
Oh yeah. It's a non-swappable. Okay.
But yeah, he burns it, and I'm like, well, screw it. I'm just gonna keep on punching in the face until I die. But I will say he does something weird here. I don't remember what. Oh yeah, he toxic spikes.
It doesn't
And
even matter at
man,
this point. You have two flying types and a
no,
grounded poison.
it didn't matter for anything. But I thought it was a bait. I thought it was a massive bait, and I thought,
Yeah, Celerock. Rill Run.
yes. So that's what I was talking about. So he put him down. I'm like, okay, he's gonna put the. I'm gonna switch to the Nihilego and get it, and then he's gonna switch to a rock move. So let me swap to Togekiss just to like, well, in case he does use the rock move.
Oh,
But he
because
uses,
at this point you're faster, so you can just keep pressing Outrage. Yeah,
yeah.
that's crazy. No confusion. I don't think it mattered though. Right? I mean, yeah, no, you would have died to Bullet Punch for this. Oh, you had Sash though.
And talking about it afterwards, he didn't have his Gliscor set up right. It would have lived, and that would have changed the outcome of the match. And talking with other people, I learned that his Greninja set was actually just not that great.
Yeah, he definitely rushed his prep this week and then over not over prep, but then like super prep for my game. So I appreciate you screwing me like that. Yeah,
But
because
yeah, I
he went
really didn't
physical
expect him to use the
Greninja
ground
for you.
move. I didn't expect him to use a ground move with the no Lego. I thought it was a full on bait, but just in case, I swapped the Togekiss.
It would have been nice to, I mean, like just being like here, right? At this point, I feel like the Metagross doesn't. I mean, I guess you're not real. I just feel like it would have been nice to have this around with Mummy for the Salamence.
Hmm.
I don't know if it matters because Metagross is only at 23, so even if you got +1, or I guess like if you just if Salamence like comes out, like you sack something to this, you get the kill, right? Like even if you let something die to this, and then Lycanroc comes in and just picks this off because it's faster, and then you don't really want to just go Salamence on the Lycanroc as well. It was oh he had the Z move. He didn't use it. Interesting.
He wasn't. I think it. Yeah, it died to my. It that was the first Pokemon that died to Salamence, right?
Yeah,
Or was it the second?
it was the first. Because like
Yeah.
right there, if he had the Coffer Egregious and could switch in to get the Mummy off, like that would have been huge.
Hmm. But yeah, this was when he discovered the Salamence with Choice Scarf.
Yeah. All right. That's a big win for you. We had John versus Kyle here for the Trick Room Extraordinaire, and you know, John definitely prepped for this one. Um, the Iron Ball Aegis Slash, zero speed IVs, zero speed on just him, but he definitely had a. This set was turn one go, and if he sets up Trick Room, game over. Um, SD, we see the Scarf Empoleon, four damaging moves. I like that. That's fun. Um, wide lens Bien Shao with HJK Rock Slide. That's fun. The Arcanine with the Z again. He really is only bringing that Z on the Arcanine, isn't he? Every single week.
Yep.
It's like, yeah, Z's can be on any Pokemon. He said Z captains. All right, I'm in there. And then Magnezone with an interesting move on there, an item. But we'll see if that comes into play. Also, y'all both hated on this shiny, and then here he is using it every time he brings it now.
I don't get it twisted. I still don't like it.
He pulled the Tyler. He said that shiny's ass. He's like, well, shiny's all right, you know. um, right here, I mean, you got a couple of plays here. You could either just attack with this. Um, there's nothing really stopping you from just SDing and shield form. Like Earthquake would hurt from this, but it's not going to kill you. And I think if you get
Hmm.
+2, then you just kill it on the next turn, anyways. Potentially. Goes for SD. Gets the Trick Room. It's kind of what he wants. And it's really unfortunate too because Trick Room is negative priority. You have no way of knowing that this was going to be slower. So you see it SD, you get Trick Room, you're like, cool, now I can hit it for big. And then turns out you're actually slower than or faster than it, and you just get
I
cooked.
know. Really hit him with the Uno or with the reverse.
You know, brought room or was it room service before room service even came out? Iron Ball. I don't really know what your best thing to do here would have been. I don't think going into this was maybe Porygon 2. As Shiinotic, you're really afraid of like the steel move. Like if he does go Iron Head.
Well, I would have like swapped in the Slow King and then swapped in the Porygon, like
Yeah.
bait the Shadow Claw.
Yeah, for sure. That's a good idea.
It's either that or like any poke if he has any Pokemon with Protect on, just to stall this out. Because at this point, you've understood that this is the slowest Pokemon on the field right now.
Yeah. Effect Spore
Oh,
into
that's
the
crazy.
spore. Zap once. That's good. Uh, but yeah,
Thing was that 3 turns? No, two.
yeah.
Hmm. Oh, he must not have another. He doesn't have Iron Head.
Now, Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak, Sacred Sword.
Ah, man,
Oh
this
my
guy's
god.
getting rocked. But I guess this is just going to be an infinite play. What's his end game here?
So I think John has more SDs than he has Saps. Does. So he can always just press that. Moonblast, starting to Moonblast, that's pretty good. Get some chip off. Moonblast. No.
Mm, he's really spamming that strength sap.
Jesus Christ. And
I
y'all
mean, it'll
complained
always
about me
heal him
with
up
the
to full.
Shuckle?
So I guess he's just trying to bank on a paralysis and just.
Big crit.
Oh man, a critical hit. That sucks.
Press Moonblast. Just press Moonblast. Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's too late now.
Oh,
Ah, so that's why he had Sacred Sword, just to deal with
oh,
the.
and didn't even kill it. And then he
I don't,
doesn't even give him the kill.
is that how Sacred Sword works? I don't think that's how Sacred Sword works. It doesn't go through EV Light.
No.
Wait, does it not know? Does it not learn close combat this generation?
It does. I'm pretty sure. Hold up. We're skipping some turns. Uh, we're looking for Magnezone. Not Magnezone. Aegislash.
Porygon, not Porygon, Aegislash.
It does not have CC yet.
Okay, then oh well.
So Sunny Day here into Trick Room. Volt switch. Oh, that's really good, man.
Mm.
Back in a 1% Pokemon to a Z move. That's really unfortunate. That. Oh. Okay. Okay. Good switch, and then you just big Thunderbolt. Little Bug Buzz. Yeah, that's a good.
Should be it. Yeah. Oh, I don't know why I thought Magnezone had Lightning Rod.
Yeah. This one's probably. I had to guess he probably has 30 on this one. Oh, he's analytic. Oh, he's devious. I guess we should clarify just in case. Analytic boosts your damage if you move second in a turn. But since Magnezone is not an incredibly fast Pokemon, I mean, interesting to bring it in this team. I guess, like, play for Trick Room.
You know, it seemed like he was hard. He was getting the counter to Trick Room all set and ready.
This dude has two 174, like, the same speed tier on these two and the same speed tier on these. That's funny. But, yeah, Analytics crazy. I guess he's not really worried about it. And Burn Up, Sun.
He's
So
burned up in the sun,
this
bro.
is his stab. Oh my god.
Boy
And then burn
loves
up.
his
Burn up should just
Arcanine.
kill anyway. Okay, he's gonna go out. Back it.
Yeah, because it isn't sun. It probably would have, but
Yep, and then you just burn up again.
he wanted to make sure that thing dies.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to see him play Kyle play a game without the trick room. I know it like seems to like it a lot, but I think it's just getting predictable at this point. Like people know it's coming, and you get like that. If you know it's coming, you start bringing stuff like that.
Oh yeah, no, that was rough. The egg slash literally going like, oh, thanks for the trick room. Like freest trick room I've ever set up. I would have loved to see. I would love to have a trick room like that.
Overall, I mean, I don't. I think it was really hard that Aegis Slash being at +2 already is just so freaking hard, and you have to worry about having Iron Head, and you don't really have a switch in there at all. Have on the roster that he could potentially switch in. Because rosters are locked at this point. So it had to have been like Buzzwole. Even then, Buzzwole like isn't breaking him. Oh, he had the sunny day in case Alola Ninetales came.
Oh,
Because Alola Ninetales can't touch that thing.
okay, okay, that makes sense.
So, win for John. Um, I don't remember a lot about this game, but we had Jason versus Mez. The double Deoxys comp versus the Genies.
Oh yeah, the D and the S.
Um, That's some annoying walls. Very, very frail breakers on Mez's side.
Yeah, but he's got the mind blown right there, so that's really all he needs.
See if he blows our mind this game with that Pokemon. The two demons of OU for like the last 10, 15 years with Corn and Lando T both. Those fuckers are in every generation, man. They're just up there. They're so good. Uh, Blastoise looks like a decent wall, at least into like Swampert can't really hurt it. Blacephalon is yeah. And I'm wondering if he's gonna have any prankster stuff on the Thunderous. Not a bad rain comp, like prankster rain dance with Raikou and Blastoise would be cool. Then you got fucking
Hmm.
Kangaskhan ass. But um really
I was
hard
gonna
leads.
say
Yeah.
if they had the storm attacks, but then I was like, wait, no, those are Generation 9.
Yeah. Really hard lead for Mez here actually because both like Tornadus T is such a free lead into the team. He just U-turns on anything. Even Landorus is like a really good lead. You don't really want to go either Deoxys and eat a U-turn. Um
Yeah, but then
Galvantula, yeah.
he just goes Galvantula and just tries. I mean, Webs wouldn't really do much in this because he has three flying Pokemon.
Blastoise doesn't care about it. Kangaskhan barely cares, and
Yeah, so
Raikou the only thing that does. Raikou doesn't even look that good. I mean, like Shadow Ball looks decent. He has the electric move for Celesteela, but other than that, like that's it.
yeah, now I'm curious what he leads with this.
I think if you're Jason, you just go Lando. Like that, you have no fear on it. Like worst case scenario, he goes Celesteela, and you just turn into Raikou. So like, eh. Or even just Thunderous to avoid earthquakes from the Celesteela. Swampert, that's a good one. Grass Knot, yep, and that is
Yeah.
definitely AV.
Hmm.
And that's what, yet again proving our point where it's like, oh man, Swampert didn't die to a thunderous grass knot. I wonder what item it has. Yep, 252 Spadef AV.
Did he have Avalanche?
He did have Avalanche. I think we talked about this. That if he had Avalanche there, he would have killed him.
Sorry, that was me remembering this game when I watched it whatever week ago.
I know this is the first time we're pulling up the. I don't think he had any investment into attack, but um, Thunderous Incarnate. Oh, is it actually only doing that? Maybe not. That's crazy.
No, okay. I thought it would do more. No, wait, that is that right?
No, it's not boosting it. Is it because it has to hit it first? Was it doubles it, right, Avalanche?
Yeah.
Oh, it can't even kill.
Okay. Well, rest in peace then.
I still think I don't know. I still like it better. I mean,
Well, yeah, more damage is more damage.
how did Rockslide do 62 to this thing? This doesn't make any sense. What? I'm so confused now. Is that a crit on Rockslide? 59. Oh no, I'm stupid. I'm fucking. I can't do it. Yeah, so it would have been.
Wait, so what Avalanche have killed?
Rockslide did 59. So he's Life Orb. Doing what, 90? We're really diving into this, but I want to see at 91. An Avalanche is going to do 120 power, 56%. I mean, you gotta like those. This I like Dark Pulse there. That's a really good neutral play into this entire team.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
faster,
just
the
kills it.
Galvantula was definitely speed creeping something. I'm not really sure what. I mean, I guess if you set it up to be faster than this, then you bug buzz and it kill,
Mm.
or actually electric move. Volts, big volt switch. Stone Edge,
I know
yeah.
in the same vein of what I was saying last time, I would have liked the Celesteela and then swap into the Swampert just to I don't know. I feel like the eating the free damage. I mean, there's not much better outcome you could have gotten from that because the Thunderous would have grass knotted the Swampert, but
Yeah, I think that's one thing that we need to see more from people is we don't see a ton of doubles still. So like putting something out and then like predicting a switch from your opponent and switching as well to like reposition yourself. So like you have momentum, but if they make a certain defensive pivot or something, like then you're back like playing catch up and you
hmm
get chipped, sure, but it's not great. So then like repositioning yourself into something that would then give you better momentum to set up on. So like you go and you're like, okay, cool, like I'm gonna go into like what does he have out? What this is out, so like going into the Swampert on the Stone Edge, eating nothing, and he's like, okay, Swampert's probably gonna switch out and go into like he's probably gonna go what Blastoise, then switching into I mean if he Galvantula's still alive, then like doubling into Galvantula, just stuff like that. Protects the scout, knockoff just kills. Like not much you can do at that point.
hey, mind blown, baby.
Finally seeing it.
Oh wow.
Yep, it's locked
Well, you
in.
know what? I respect it. Nah, I'm going with it. I'm down.
You don't think going Swampert there's a better play?
Oh, there's definitely better plays than mind blowing Pokemon with no health, but hey, I respect it.
A Pokemon no help with a life orb, by the way.
Yeah, so it was 100% dead anyways, but like I said, mind blown, baby.
Toxic on the Dio's really good. Power up punch. Ooh. I don't know if you're gonna live long enough for that to matter. Oh, the
Never
Z
ending
Shadow
nightmare.
Ball
Ooh,
does nothing.
man, that's crazy.
Oh, extreme speed. That's so cool.
Mm. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to at least kill the Raikou. That was a critical hit, man. That is,
Stab fake out. And
hey, no fake out for Deoxys speed. Oh, sucker punch. I didn't see that.
that shithead sucker punch. Yeah, I mean, I don't. That was a very close game. I don't think it was that far off. I think if he had not gotten rid of, like, not lost Galvantula so early and just had a couple of different plays, like, keeping this for an extra mind blown would have been really helpful. Even if it's like just big chip on something. Like the Thundurus is about to kill itself. You go into Swampert. Swampert was pretty much as good as dead at that point, right? Like, what did it do? It just died.
It ate it. It ate some attacks. Ate a fake out. That didn't really matter because
Like,
Sucker Punch came
the kill.
afterwards.
He got a rock slide kill. Yeah.
Would have liked to see the Avalanche 50-50. But maybe that's what happened with Mez. Maybe he calced it and
It didn't
it
show the
wasn't
right
updating the
numbers.
damage.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a weird little bug error, whatever you want to call it, on Showdown's part. Um, yeah, man, I still got faith in Mez bouncing back. That was, I think, was that at this? I don't even know what that was. Is at or he's 2-2, so at a +1 differential. So definitely still in good position going into the second half of the season. I don't think you really want to be even, but even's fine. You take those.
Hmm.
All right, then we have Tyler versus Will. Elder looks kind of shisty into this. Get rid of the Spiritomb. He looking all right. He has tools for everything else. He can hit everything else very deviously.
Oh yeah, I see. I didn't. It took me a second to see the Serena because I was like, isn't the Starmie gonna be a nuisance? But then yeah, he has a Serena to deal with it.
Serena, he
I can
has
deal with a lot.
Toxapex. That Starmie's not. I mean, I guess if he goes Thunderbolt on Starmie, like it could, but that Starmie is not hurting Pex otherwise.
Yeah, now that you point out, yeah, he's really got a good. He's got answers for almost everything.
Yeah, talk to Will about this game a little bit. We'll go into detail more, but yeah, immediately had to get the hell out of there. I really would have liked, yeah, like I would have liked to see Pex right
That's
there.
right.
That's
Yeah,
so much chip on Lele that you don't have to do, and like Thunderbolt, like that's Earthquake. That's
yeah, he gets
big
read like a
Earthquake.
book.
Yep, just do it again. Good rocks there. Sub. Toxic. Alright.
That
All mind. Ooh, setting up. Yeah, get him out.
was nice.
Do it again. Oh, it doesn't do it. Oh, my Mudsdale hurts so bad, man.
Yeah, but I can eat nice figgy berry.
Here comes the critical.
Apparently, which was just luck.
Yeah, a lot of people have been just taking. Sorry, but a lot of people have just been taking the berries just on the premise of it's the return is so worth it.
Hmm.
Remember we talked about Austin had that really weird spread on the Pokemon. Was that the crocodile or something? The I
Oh yeah,
forget.
no, that's what I was thinking about. I thought this one was it, but no, yeah, it was the crocodile where it lived, and then the figgy berry activated. And he's just like, yeah, no,
No,
I just took the berry.
it was the Scizor.
Was it the scissor? I thought it was the crocodile.
Maybe it was. It was the crocodile because that was week 3.
But nonetheless, again, really cool. Really liked it.
Um, yeah, you got everyone taking these fucking half health berries now because you're stupid ass Snorlax.
It's fantastic. Those berries are great.
um, not bad to get toxic there. There we go. That's the switch we want. Life orb, toxic, cover.
I think they'll be taken out.
Yeah, I don't mind recover there. Is he gonna taunt him? He's gonna go for
Pretty knock
knock.
off.
Gets poisoned. Good old baneful bunker.
Now knock them off back. Oh,
Joker, protect. I would have protected. And the explodes. That's big. Oh my god, he's not stamina on the Mudsdale.
I thought the Mudsdale exploded for a second. I was like, that's impressive.
Really good side shock read there.
Let it rip.
Good old Beyblade, man. Switch us out. Takes the
Ooh, I
chance.
like going for the double. Oh, that's funny. The analytic boost triggered because Baneful Bucker.
It doesn't go HJK after he missed it the last time. Takes the low kick. They are some fat Pokemon. Substitute, knockoff, gets rid of that. Go ahead, sub again. Nah,
Acrobatic.
we beefy. Get knocked. Zarena's such a good like staple Pokemon in the lower tiers. SD, Power Whip. And so this here was what I talked to him about, right?
Hmm.
So like at this point, Tyranitar has come out what once I think, just to set or twice to set stand.
Hmm.
If this thing had a Sandrock, what's stopping him from just winning this game on Iron Heads? Like Sash Alakazam is the only thing. Everything else dies to +2 from this guy right now. Like, because I think he is Sandrush. He is Sandrush. So 252 doubled. Like, he's definitely going to outspeed the Lele and kill it. He's going to kill this at +2. And Alakazam. Moonblast does a ton. Rock Tomb, bro.
Critical hit. Oh, I just realized Rock Tomb, not Rock Slide. That burn really putting in the work on that Mudsail.
Tyler missed a team sheet. Tyler did miss a team. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the team sheets to see what he brought. He didn't fucking put it. It's
Oh,
Fightium,
do you really?
Fightinium Z on the, yeah. Yeah, I have to get him to post his week 5 one. Or week 4? Week 5? Whatever. What are we on? 6? Yeah, week 5.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
I'm sorry. I want to go back and just look. But yeah, so if he has 4 more turns of it with no sash, he just wins.
Yep.
But because of it, he is outsped. He loses that. Tyranitar comes in and is going to eat the fattest Moonblast that he's going to eat. But he eats it like a pro in that Sandstorm, man. That so dumb.
Free assault vest for Tyranitar.
Um, then from there, Southwest Tomb. Oh, like Spirit Airlines, Southwest. That's a terrible name, bro.
Okay, I did not catch that. I was like,
Yeah. Or I guess that's crazy pursuit, but I guess nothing else at that point. You don't really have anything else to hit.
yeah, the best thing would have been just swapping the Tyranitar to get the double speed. And if he did, he wouldn't have had to worry about any priority attacks because Psychic Drain.
Yeah. Another tough loss for Will. Good comeback from Tyler on that.
I didn't think he was going to win.
Yeah, it was looking a little rough there. If he, like I talked to Will and Mike, especially if you're playing around the weather. I think the smooth rock is just better to have the extra turns because if he had them, that game was over. All right, and this was been having some shisty games lately, man. This game could have very easily gone a certain type of way, but all right, I still remember most of my stuff for this. So it was the Scarfzera aura because I think I was speed creeping the Coco. So I took enough to outspeed a timid Coco, like a timid Scarf Coco, that no matter what, we would take it. Because if he's Scarf, cool, I have an answer with Zeraora. If he's not Scarf, I have another answer. We'll talk about that later. Um, normal Chuckle. Um, kind of a Spadef bulky Heat Ran because it can always switch into Frostlass or the Coco and get just free moves off. We got our spinner with Tentacruel. Um, pretty normal Zygarde 10 set. And then it was a DD Lumberry Komodo to just go for game on turn one.
See how that goes out.
So it gets the T wave, and we Lumberry. And then so here I was thinking about like what do I do, right?
Mhm.
Do I just go? Do I just kill this thing? If it's sad, I mean, I guess if it's sash, it doesn't matter. I did opt for dance again and prayed for a miss and didn't get it. Um, so it is, I have no berry anymore, so we're just gonna keep dancing. Fuck it.
Yeah, fucking we ball. That's
Fuck
what I
it,
like
we
to hear.
ball. So we're now at +1 speed. Um, yeah, that did unfortunate. Ice beam does a million damage,
Funny enough, I looked at that Pokemon and really thought it was a fairy Pokemon.
and then we get the drain punch and whoop.
Mm. Mm.
Absolutely just breaking through Para, and then he wants to freaking open his mouth here. And what do you think is gonna happen as soon as he opens his mouth? Oh, would you look at that? How about the 6-0 with the Ultimate Warrior, man? Yeah, like Thunderbolt does nothing even on terrain. Huge chip, burn, pop the balloon. Lava Plume is such a good move. Huge Volt Switch chip.
Yeah, crazy that 30% may as well be 70.
Get
Well,
rocks.
not true, because if it was 70, it would miss.
Taunt here into Psychic. I didn't want this thing being Calm Mind. Um, we get the burn, and then so we Z Psychics. Cool. And then finally that is Magic Guard revealed, which was really not what I was looking forward to, and I kind of threw here. I don't know why I did this. But thankfully he switched out. I don't know what he was afraid of at that point, but honest to God, like I threw so hard on that turn. So he misses the gunk shot. I would have resisted anyways. We get the toxic knock off, gets rid of leftovers. Not a huge deal. Get the webs back down for the Coco. Um, that's fine at this point. I mean, we're literally just running down the clock, and yeah, cool. This is like the worst case scenario I could be in. Like,
Yeah, which is crazy why he calm minded or he swapped that first time.
and like gets the shadow ball. That sucks so bad. And I have to go for as much damage as I can. Plasma Fist, he kills with the psychic. If I had, man, we DD here, and this dude recovers in my. I could not believe this man DD just recovered in my face. If he had recovered again, I think I would have been absolutely screwed. This was a roll. At the time, I thought he was like max. Was that what I think it was max HP or max like defense? I think I had like max HP, max defense or something, and he wasn't. He ended up being max special attack. So I thought it was like a 25% roll. It ended up actually being a 56% in my favor. So it wasn't as bad. I thought I really just robbed him like that. I'm like, oh man, he just cooked me with this shit. I'm done. But we did get the roll, and then that's why I brought this was for the fucking Coco, man. I wanted to smack the air balloon, be like, oh, nice balloon, get 1,000 arrowed. And
Oh yeah, that's right. You were saying that.
yeah, I literally had this. This was my most favorable match for the dog to come out because 1,000 arrows just absolutely shut down the Coco. It's such a stupid move, man. I don't know. I mean, I know Zygarde like is not a good Pokemon without power construct, but 1,000 arrows
Doesn't
is
he have two
dumb.
unique moves?
Yes, three.
Three.
Yeah, you don't ever see the other one because it's complete garbage. Core Enforcer. If
I
you
don't
move,
even know that what that is.
it's a special move. It's Dragon. It's 100 base power. If you move second, you get rid of their ability,
Oh,
or you
that's
nullify it. I guess they still have it. It just nullifies it.
that's very interesting.
Yeah, except what the fuck would you? It's so. When are you using that? It's a special move. If it was a physical, maybe. Think I'm taking a special move on Zygarde? But
I'd love to see that.
I've been trying to bring it all season, but I can't on this one. Dylan could on Zygarde 50. It's more applicable, especially with like
Hmm.
Spadef, like bulky coil sets and just not even coil, but just bulky sets. if you wanted to run Koyo, you could, and still use it as like minus speed move, like whatever, go rest sets or something. Koyo, rest, or enforcer, but like I don't know, I don't see it being that good of a move. Definitely interesting, but not great. What could where could we Thunderwave? There's fine. Thunderwave again is mandatory once you heal. Knockoff. I don't really get the knockoff there. I mean, I guess he had nothing better to hit.
Well, I mean, yeah, because he had Thunder. What have we seen its moves? All of its moves at
No,
this?
no.
No, this is at the very beginning. Yeah,
He had U-turn and he had Gunk Shot. Gunk Shot wouldn't have really done anything.
yeah. So if anything, he probably would have just wanted to swap into the because like what he does the Thunder Wave on the first turn,
On first
you
turn,
Dragon
second turn,
Dance.
yeah.
So yeah, on the third turn, maybe swapping to Tapu, but I think at that point you're already faster.
Yeah, Ice Beam's good there. That's really unfortunate that um and then I think here you have to if
Wait,
you have to
did he disable your poison jab?
yeah.
I wonder if Tapu Koko could have eaten the rest of your attacks. Probably not,
I had Ice
because even if
Punch and Drain Punch.
yeah. So Ice Bronze probably would have done it because what you're at three times?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, it wouldn't have. It would have died. Yep, it would have been cooked.
I hope we get Mega Komodo in this gen. That would be cool.
Someone on the Pokemon Reddit posted a picture of Mega Meganium and all the things it could look like, and then was just like, "Nah, we're just gonna get Lulumon from Digimon." And I was like, "I'll take that." Or no, not Lulumon, Lilymon.
Times three is what? That's plus four.
Yeah,
And then what are we looking at? Coco?
I mean, you don't have to. It's almost guaranteed it'll die.
88 to 104.
Wait, really?
It's not stab, it's not super effective.
Good point.
But unfortunately, that is such a bad thing to happen.
Yeah, super effective. Against Blissey gets all that free health back. Then the Ice Punch.
But I guess it's good that he did put these other mons out because then I abused all the para hacks on Pokemon that didn't ultimately matter, and then the ones that did were all alive.
Yeah.
But yeah, from there, I mean, this thing's ballooned. I think I was no, I wasn't Scarf. That's why I was bulky. I think I would have liked Volt Switch there, but what do you Volt Switch into? Are you willing to sack the Chinchino already? Like, it's easy to say that, but then we look at the lineup and I'm like, well, what do you actually do? I guess you feel like as Coco, you can always eat one with a balloon. You're not going to eat an Earth Power and die. There's no sun, so you probably don't die to a fire move. You're neutral to Flash Cannon. I'd have to be like Specs Flash Cannon to really hurt.
Yeah, and at this point, he's trying to save his Renucleus.
Yeah. Rocks there was not a great turn, but I was like, yeah, just break Sash on anything, and then he fucking did that.
Oh, he got the special defense drop
Yeah. And then Z Psych. You probably could have saved the Z Psychic at that point.
because it did 17%, and then they got the defense drop.
It'd be a roll. I guess he just wanted to take the kill.
Yeah, always better guarantee. That's what Z moves are for,
Yeah.
to guarantee death.
So, not bad. Um, the man Brian versus Alex. A little bit of a rivalry match here. Really upset he stole Bulu from me. It would have cooked so hard with my heat ran, man. But it's alright. We're still making it work. Skuntank coming out. Finally, I don't know if we've seen it yet, but love to see it. Such a weird Pokemon. Like has such a diverse move pool. Can kind of go physical, can go special, has utility, has priority. It's a weird mon.
Hey, it's skunk tank, bro.
That's what they need. Mega Skuntank to fix it, dude.
Disagree button. Yeah.
We're gonna get like Mega Gudra. I feel like they're just gonna go back to give all the pseudos ones at this point. Like
Oh
if
no, they're almost definitely like. Let's say we get like 20 pseudo legend, or it's not 20 pseudo
20
legend,
megas.
20 megas. I bet you five of them are going to be bad Pokemon, and they're still going to be bad because the pseudo or the all the other Pokemon are going to be busted.
I do hope they give us like Mega Pseudos would be cool. Sorry to tangent, but like yo, give me the Mega Pult, bro. That shit's gonna have like 180 speed. Nah, they'll give him the Garchomp treatment. They'll fucking put like anchors on him and give him 50 speed.
And you're saying that sarcastically. I would love if they made Dragapult as Trick Room Pokemon. I would love
Oh
that
my
hell out of
god.
that.
Dude, the fucking mind games would be so toxic. Are you kidding me? Oh no, bro.
I'd be all for it.
Yeah, this fucking base 141 speed Pokemon Mega Evolves 40. All
Just think
right.
how high the rest of its stats would be. Oh man, no, I'd love that. But let's continue with this.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right. So what do you lead here? Do you just go Bulu and just get terrain set? No auto sun is a huge good like that's a really good thing to see. Um, you could just go Gudra, even like Piloswine as much as you don't want to see it doesn't hurt that bad. And
See, I wouldn't lead Bulu here unless you're leading something that's going to be weak to Earthquake, because he also has Pokemon that are weak to Earthquake, like a lot of them.
yeah, go Teraki and just start pressing buttons. Fuck it,
Yeah,
we
that's
ball.
what I do.
Not bad. Earth power, earthquake. Oof.
And see, there, I would have loved the swap into the Bulu reading the Earthquake.
He gets the ice shard, which would have picked off either anyway. Gets some big chip. Gets reflect off. So this turn, right? Taunt is
Ooh,
such a good play right here. You have
yeah,
enough.
no, that's sick.
You made your spreads, whatever it was. Oh, I hate that people don't label their other ones.
Labeled or what now?
They don't label their sheets for like what the weeks are. Like, yeah, I can kind of figure it out based on like how recent the matches are, but
When we did that one season, I was like, who cares about this? This is so stupid. Why are we doing it? And now we're not doing it. I'm like, shoot, that was actually kind of a
I
nice
never
idea.
mandated it. I just always did it.
Yeah,
We
no,
we
and I
did it in
think
season
because
1 because it was just one, or like in season 1 and 2 because they were just like general team sheets like for the weeks or something. But I like having player team sheets. I know it's like a million more channels, but it's so much more convenient.
oh yeah, no, it's much better, much easier. But yeah, the weeks on it, fantastic, and not having them has really been
All right, well,
well
we can
mildly
mandate that.
annoying.
We'll mandate that next one. At this point, if people can start doing it, cool. But I'm not gonna for the last 2, 3 weeks of the season be like, all right, boys, we'll make an amendment to the addendum on the next document.
The
Um,
amendment to the addendum.
but 52 speed with taunt to outspeed the Skarmory on like a normal set gets the taunt right. So he's like, I'm not playing with spikes. You're not getting them down, right? Little did he know. Autotomize. This man
what
was cooking.
what was the plan with this though?
Dude, he's
What was
fucking he's fucking cooking. He had 252 attack, 4 speed. Autotomized fucking Brave Bird Skarmory with Iron Head. That shit was crazy. Gooey. So now not only are you not going to autotomize, you're gonna get your speed slowed. Thunderbolt. Yeah, unfortunate. So we discussed this. I don't know if you were there. It might have been me, you, and John, but me and John discussed this play a couple times here, right? And I was like, why don't you just press flamethrower? And we're like, oh yeah, flash fire. You cannot give this thing a boost. Because you don't have anything to stop it from just coming in. I mean, I guess you do have Skuntank, but like this thing could just come in, get a flash fire boost, and if it's scarfed, which it is, just press Shadow Ball to the end of time.
Yeah, his team does have nice coverage, I guess is the word.
Yeah,
Anti resistances. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is.
make switch-ins for it. Flamethrower does nothing, and oh my god, that curse is devious. Yeah, now this is really gonna hurt. Okay, my bad, folks. My bad.
Oh, he swapped.
Yep, and then do it again. Yep, taunt. This says I don't care. You're not doing it.
Man, he'd kill himself clicking Brave Bird.
Yes, good iron. Oh, no damage. Jesus Christ.
I guess because he wasn't going to kill him, and eventually, when Grassy Terrain runs out, the Skirmery would kill the. Yeah, okay.
I don't understand that switch. I guess this is just bulky. It has the AV, it's bulky, and just fuck it.
Yeah,
Like
it can take it.
you don't want to risk like getting
Although then
red.
again, the flash fire would have been nice.
Yeah, but I mean, it could just be that you're just afraid. Like you don't want to just give it away. But even this, like, I think you could still go Pilot Swine. Because you don't want to give away any more chip on it if you don't need to. Like you still have things that you want it for. You want it for the Nita King. You want the ice move for the Bulu if possible, or any other like potential chip. But and this has the dark, so you just come in and you get free knockoff here. Do it. Do it. Oh, the justify. Oh no.
Mm.
Wait a minute.
Yo, crit the Stone Edge.
He crits the Stone Edge. Does this Terrakion not have a fucking item? Oh, it's a Z. Press. Hits it twice. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I was just about to say it's crazy that he landed 2 Stone Edge.
Yeah. That's not a good look there. I feel like
I
this
think it
is
lived.
this is so bulky Spadef. I feel like you could have saved this and just gone into Gudra there. Probably eat like 20 to 30, but then maybe he doesn't have anything to hit it. It's AV. That Earthquake. And that fucker's gone. He still got him. His Landorus is a huge problem for that Gudra still.
Yeah.
Going to this. Scarfed with.
Oh,
Ooh. Wins the speed die, right? No, he's just faster. Now you know that this thing is scarfed. Big Earth Power. Curse. Does he remember the
hmm.
Ice Shard? Does he save the. Might as well not. It's got rocks. Cool.
Yeah. Dead.
So much
Bell
damage.
Fox comes in.
Big chip. Yep. Just trading blows. Really nothing to do there. I mean, I guess if you could try to go Victini, wanted to save the Pilot Swine for that, but I guess he feels like if this is dead, everything else is manageable with what he has. Um, Shadow Sneak. Ooh, good prep. He knew. Defog, get rid of the rocks finally after taking 50% on the freaking Bell Fox.
Hey,
Um,
they don't care about the Fox, bro.
Rocky
This
Helmet.
is the real one.
Sucker Punch. Ice Punch was big thing. Or does he just not have anything else? He really doesn't. It's the only thing that hits neutral. Everything else is resisted. Sucker Punch failed. Go to Gudra. SD.
Ooh, Swords Dance. Mm.
He has the Ice Beam.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ouch.
Yeah, no, rough. And then get gooey, but it doesn't matter. Priority move. And then back to one of the old reliables.
Yep.
Oh man, there's just something funny about watching two Pokemon slowly punch each other to death. Literally punch each other to death.
Probably
Aftermath?
Aftermath, and then faster. Or I guess he was willing
Hey,
to find
look.
out if he was faster. I guess he kind of had to because Bulu died to anything. He finds out there if he's either choice locked or if he's lost. I mean, if he no, because
Zero.
if he's not scarfed, he does just win faster.
Yeah.
And if he is scarfed, then or if he is like whatever, that dies. But Bolt Strike isn't killing Bulu. Bulu's just gonna come in and uh, uh he has nothing to hit it. But
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I think he's still. Well,
he'd
I
win the
guess
war.
we would have been in another situation where we just watched two Pokemon beat each other to death.
He would win the war with the
Grassy terrain and leftovers.
yeah. But God, that would take freaking 18. You know, I want to see those calcs for no
Okay.
reason. For no reason
Yeah,
other than
no
mine to
reason
be.
whatsoever.
Um, is that this one? Foreign leech for fly. Oh my jeez. 196. Defense. 8 attack. Foreign leech and Zen. Let's just this super hypothetical and not important, but he is Scarf, right? 252 attack. Jolly. Oh man, bro. He's gonna out heal with horn. Just pressing Horn Leech every turn. He'll out heal the Bolt Strikes. Yeah. All right. Cool. Um, I'm still waiting for him to run Special Landorus. I know like it's not as good without Sheer Force, but it's still a good learn set. That I feel like at least once I want to see it.
Hey, saving it for that rainy day. He's gonna be like, "Yo, you thought you do, but you didn't."
Hopefully, I didn't just oust his tech that he's been sitting on. If so, I apologize, but I haven't seen him use it yet, and I want him to. So
Man, there's a song lyric I'm trying to remember. I can't remember how it goes. Like, you now you know, so you know. You think you know, so now you know.
you could say that we don't, but I assure you we do.
No, it's I swear it's from a song.
Yeah. So is that.
Is that wait really?
No, it's from the WoW video.
Okay.
It's George Bush. So we got the Battle of the Austins here. One of them, I think, at this point, running the top of the league. The other one, like second from the bottom, I believe.
Random tangent. The Rotom's hands were spazzing out. I thought that was your mouse right there, just moving all over the place. I'm like, what are you doing?
Nah, dude, he's hot, man. Telling you that your cookies are done. Get them out of the oven. Um, so pretty standard team from over there. He's got a lot of red Pokemon. I do like that. He's got 4 red Pokemon, a Pokemon with some red trim, and a Pokemon that's like a faded red. So you know, and then Austin's team, we got 2 orange, 2 red, and 2 blue.
Okay. Yeah, I'm very impressed you picked out these color patterns.
Yeah, man. I mean, when Jason was here and he said he thinks he called the leads based on the colors, man, like that's crazy. He said because Crobat's purple and because the other one's blue, and then he was right. It's
Genius.
wild. You know, if I was a less trusting person, Caleb, I would have thought that he watched the matches beforehand. But what do you lead here? Donphan's a pretty safe lead from Austin 1.0. Knock off Earthquake, Ice Shard, whatever you do. If you're Spooky Austin, you just go Mew. I don't see a reason to not just go Mew. I guess you could go Throw on potential Incineroar and Circle Throw the Donphan or something. I don't know. Oh, hold up. Most important part. Who do you think Zoroark is? I haven't seen. I don't think I actually watched this game, so I have no idea. If I had to guess, in this game, Hariyama. I don't
I
even
was
know.
thinking Primarina.
Thinking Hariyama for the psychic move.
Oh, I see what you're getting at.
So Hariyama comes out and like you go to press psychic. I don't know. That's all I can think of.
Oh yeah, no, that's the smart way to use it.
Other than that, there's no like clear good choice for the illusion. But all right, let's see. I can rock
I was
dust.
thinking Primarina to eat the Naganadale's dragon attack.
Oh my god, I called one of the leads. Lead circle throw, bro. Oh my god, guts off.
Is that how it burn? Oh,
What is
oh, okay, I
what
got
is that move?
storm throw.
Always results in a crit. Yo, he's cooking, man. He's using random ass moves.
I when it critted, I thought it had a high crit rate. I didn't know it always results in a crit.
That was crazy. Please have priority to just pick. Yep. Yeah. Doesn't get the kill, but you make sure you break it.
Oh yeah, it's a poison type. I forgot.
All right. So if you had to guess, this is scarfed, right? Special attack boost, and this thing switched out. 100%
Yeah.
scarfed. Let's check the tapes. It is not.
Oh, what moves did it have?
Dragonium. It's Dragonium Z.
Oh yeah, I guess
Oh
we
yeah,
would have
we
seen
literally
that
saw
if we read.
that. Yeah.
Yep.
Um, Dragonium Z with Draco, Sludge, Nasty Plot, and Flamethrower.
Okay, so I guess
The old school set on him, but with the Z crystal.
you don't want to just take free damage against the stupid rock Pokemon. Oh, okay.
Overheat, yeah, does nothing. Big knockoff.
It's a sexy knockoff right there.
Oh
Oh,
no.
that's fortunate pain split right there.
Oh no. Big
Ooh,
crunch. Dies though. No.
die next.
Our goes down, gets rocked, so you really need Mew at this point. That's fine.
Yeah, I was hoping for this.
Oh,
Now, but then the Accelerock into the Z move.
fuck it. This is the problem. Get rid of him from this point. That shit's free. Draco. Rate of Ice Shard. Rightfully so. Scissor's good. SD. SD on him. Bruh. That's a good toxic though, I'm not gonna lie. You turn a lot of health.
Eat those rocks.
I don't like that, but that's I really I guess water move. Yeah. Stacks it. Okay. Earthquake. Wonder what the next movie presses.
I think he wins here. Oh, Ice Shard. Forgot. Wait. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and it just doesn't matter. Crocodile is just so good, man.
I'll be perfectly honest. I did not know that first Incineroar was the Zoroark.
Yeah, when he flamethrower, and I was like, wait, I'm like, oh, it's. It took me a couple seconds, but I did figure it out kind of quickly.
Nah, that for me that was a hardcore. Oh, it died, and it turned into a Zoroark. I was like, whoa.
Let me ask you, when's the last time you saw an Incineroar use flamethrower?
Funny enough, never. But
that's that's what threw me off. I'm like, wait a minute,
but still, I was like, okay,
that's not
interesting
right.
choice. It's cool.
Special Incineroar coming to theaters near you.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so we did save this game for last for a reason. And that's because one of the players called game very early. So, have you seen this one? You've seen it, right?
I don't remember if I did, so there's that.
All right. So, what do you think? What do you think leads look like? What are you leading here, right?
I'd assume the fortress for the for the one dude, and then the Uxie for the other. But I actually don't know what a lot of these Pokemon on either team do.
Well, you got
Maybe
Smeargle, who can do
Oh yeah, you have Smeargle. Never mind, I take that back. Smeargle.
Smeargle and Uxie. I think that's pretty reasonable to call that. Okay. Gobalion.
Yo, yeah, that is to be expected. Yo, ain't no way.
He got feared, bro. He got feared. He got feared. Now you would think he
Oh
switched
my god,
out
why didn't you just do it again?
because he's got something much more devious planned. So like I can't even talk about what he should be doing on some of these turns because obviously like what he should have done, right? He gets the spore, he should have endeavored right here, and then just
Yeah,
try to get another fear kill, but he doesn't. Whatever, cosmic powers, fucking channeling his inner Martin.
I know. Should have named this Martin Solrock.
Don't mind if I fucking. Now, Caleb, what person in their right mind?
Did he just psycho?
He's been cooking, man. He's got some cool sets.
No, this is insane. This isn't. There's no way this is a stored power
On who?
on Sigilate.
I think it might be.
Yeah, the amount of times he's
It is.
cosmic power, it's gotta be.
Psycho Shift,
Yeah,
Cosmic
okay.
Power, Restored Power. Max on
And
both.
then you swap.
Ah, da, 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 da.
That's so just wow. Oh my god! And then he does it. This is toxic. That's crazy.
So, Caleb, what do you think's about to happen here?
I don't know, man. I'm tired and my brain just turned off.
Okay.
That had the Z move? Wait. Oh yeah, the other move. We saw the other person's Z. Oh, oh my god, bro.
So, your play of the week, ladies and gentlemen. And here it is.
So it was all a bait?
Yes. He could have just killed the Uxie so many earlier turns.
Yeah, obviously with the Endeavor, like the moment he put him to sleep, it was a free win or a free kill on that. But this dude swapped to the Sigilif, cosmic powered, psycho shifted the Thunder Wave just to put the opponent into that false sense security of like, okay, I guess I'll calm mine. Sets it all up just to
He
Z hard
didn't do it?
swap.
Yo, this dude's whack, bro. Hold up.
What happened?
On this team, he had Fling with the Dome Fossil and he didn't even use it.
Oh my god, that really woke me up.
Yeah. So not there wasn't a ton to say about that other than be careful about setting up on Manaphy, folks.
Again, like it wasn't even the that was just so many layers.
uh yeah. So he asked me to practice because he was trying to figure out what he could do to break like the Uxie just setting up forever. And he went to Manaphy. I'm like, dude, you don't have anything that could. And I just stopped talking mid sentence because he did it. And I was like, oh fuck.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So and then he looked up the Z move and found that the Z move does the same thing and gives you a crit boost.
Yep.
Absolutely shisty tech.
Never thought I'd see value out of that.
So you
Oh yeah.
regretting having Z moves yet? Because I might be.
Oh no, I love Z moves. These things are fantastic.
Oh man.
The Z hypnosis really pissed me off that I've seen it work twice.
What Z hypnosis kid? We haven't seen that yet.
Have we not?
No.
Okay, then cool.
I'm
Have we
gonna
not?
I'm gonna wish that we didn't have Z crystals next week, but Find out next time. Um.
Z moves are great.
All right.
They really add that spice to.
So what do we? We need to go to the week 4 standings.
But yeah, play
Is
of the game should definitely be that.
Yeah. So this is end of week 4. Um. You moved up.
Yay.
Matt drops, and you now have a tiebreaker over Matt. So if you two ever end up on the same differential because you beat him head to head, you will break that tie. Austin ahead on differential. Jason moves into the playoff spots. Kyle drops out of them, and I think because of that, Tyler moved up as well. I think Kyle was above both of them, and now he's below. Um, yeah,
Man, I just now understood that homie saw the ook scene was like, I win.
yeah. Um, yeah, it was a rough one. That was a really, really dickheaded set, but I like it.
Yeah.
He encored him and then fucking swapped it hard swap, dude. That shit was
Yeah, because it's
crazy.
like, well, how can he beat me? I'll just keep doing it, bro. Like, I'm about to blow this man up. And then the Z art swap is like, wait, 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 wait.
Our stats. uh, yeah, rosters have not locked yet at this point in time. Sorry again, we are doing late, but it is what it is. Um, I didn't do the fucking MVP for week 4. Oh well,
Wait, what?
I didn't do the MVP photo for week 4, so I don't know who top 10 was. That's fine. Get them later. Anything else you have to comment on?
I got nothing, Gavin.
All right, fuck it, we out.